Okay, so I did track in like 7th grade, right? Because I didn't make the basketball team, but I wanted to play some type of sport. So I did track, right? And I remember when I was in practice and stuff, I was a distance runner, right? I wasn't that fast, but I had a lot of stamina and endurance. I could run for a long time. So I was a distance runner. I remember in practice, I was doing pretty good, right? I would run the laps, I would do my drills, I would practice and stuff like that. We would do laps where we have to run around the whole school. But me, okay, let me confess, but me, I would cut through. So I have to do the whole lap because, bro, they were called tiger laps, right? And having to run around the whole school, bro, I couldn't do it, bro. So besides that, so I was doing good in practice, right? I thought, okay. When it comes to the first track meet, I'm gonna do good. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna place well. I'm gonna do the best I can because in practice I can do good. So when it comes to actual performing in competition, I'm gonna do good as well. So coach announced our first track meet, right? And boy, was I nervous, man. I was like, my heart was pounding. The day is coming up because I was like, dang, bro, this is our first meet. This is my first time actually performing in front of an audience. My first time actually performing in front of my teammates. Because this is my first time being part of a team, being part of a sport. So I'm like, dang, bro, what if I get nervous? What if my legs start shaking? What if I do as well as I do in practice into actual competition? What if I don't do as well as I do during practice and the track meet? And it was a bunch of thoughts in my head going through my head at the same time, right? So finally, it's track meet day, right? And boy, was it hot, bro. It was, God, that was a hot ad, but that was a hot day, bro. That was a hot day. And okay, this will come into play later in the story, but I wasn't drinking water that day, and it was super hot. And you need to drink water if you're doing some type of physical activity outside. I don't know why I wasn't, I just wasn't. So coach was like, okay, Trey, you're gonna do the 800. And the 800 is 2 laps around the track. And it was gonna be me, it was 2v2s. It was me, my partner, his name was Dre, versus other schools, 2v teams, whatever, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. I was a bit nervous, but I was okay, cool. 2 laps, I can do that, right? I did it throughout practice. I did it a couple times. I'm comfortable running 2 laps around the school, right? Or 2 laps around the track. So it's time to compete, right? My race is up. 800, 2 laps around the track, right? So we get into place, and the dude shoots the gun, and we're off, right? I'm running. You know, just not sprinting, not jogging, but at a good pace, right? I was in 3rd place, but we were all close to each other, right? Here's my competition about right here. The 2 people in front of me, I'm about 3rd place, like right there, you know? Like, we're all kind of neck to neck, right? Any of us can pass each other any minute. So I'm running, I'm cruising. Then all of a sudden, I just lose control of my body. My legs start feeling weak. I just start going in and out, and all of a sudden, bro, boom, I pass out onto the grass. Thank God it wasn't on the actual pavement of the track, but it was on grass because, boy, I would have, imagine if I fell on my head, but I fell into the grass, right? And then I just remember coming in and out of it. I hear my mom calling my name, my coach calling my name, people rubbing water on my neck. I remember waking up in the ambulance a couple times, like I was just in and out, because I had passed out, right? And so when I got to the doctor's office, right? When I got to the doctor's, the hospital, whatever, they thought it had something to do with my heart because my mom had heart problems, so they thought it was hereditary and it passed onto me. So I remember having to wear a heart monitor. But looking back on it, I was dehydrated. So moral of the story, please drink water before you participate in any kind of sport, especially when it's outside. Or else you're going to end up just like me on the ground like this because you didn't want to drink water.